All right. Well, that's because I didn't turn on for
There we go.
you. What's up? How's it going?
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live stream
Hi.
here. Live bracket draw day, huh?
All right, this is
Yeah.
gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm excited about this to say the
I
least
can't
here.
hear you.
Hold on, I got
There.
you. There we go.
Can you guys hear me now?
There we go.
Let me turn them up just a little bit here. There we go. That should be a little better. What's up, Brett? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Mark, good morning. Well, yeah, it is morning. I was about to correct myself again. I'm bad about that. It'll be 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll be like, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. I'm excited
right.
about this, though.
So we got the bracket wheel.
We do. We got the bracket wheel. We're going to be doing the live draw, which, if I understood correctly, was a recommendation from a player here. And
Yes.
yeah, I'm excited about it, actually. I like this idea.
We decided we were going to name the player and give him credit.
Yeah.
We'll give a him hint. But we were going to name the player and give him credit, but we didn't want everybody to contact them mad at their bracket draw. So,
you start having people's house get TP'd out of nowhere.
yes.
Oh, what's going on? All right. Well, I think we got a couple of house cleaning dealios essentially to go over beforehand, though, right?
Yes, absolutely. We have some required, we're going to hold you captive for a few things real quick. And Tim is on the certification screen. Can you grab what's on the printer there, Mike? Can you grab the printer? Thank you. All right, so on the certification screen that you see in front of you, you're going to get more information about this after this live bracket draw today. We've got an email queued. Once we get the bracket populated, we're going to be sending that to you. It's going to include all of the good stuff, the bracket link, your rosters. It's got your team certification statement, other info you need to know, all kinds of things. So everyone is going to get that email so that you can look it over. I've got a copy of it in my hand, so I want to give you a couple of reminders out of that email. So we've got 36 teams that we're going to put on a bracket today.
Let's go, baby. What a big, big, big 8-ball World Qualifier this is going to be. I'm excited.
3 are going to advance to the APA Whirlpool Championships.
There we go.
We are just wanted to give a couple of reminders that are in there. So remember that the team certification statement, this screen that Tim has up is on our website, and we're going to link you to it in the email so you can come and look at it a little closer. Team certification statement is basically, it looks like a contract, and you're going to sign it and you're going to say, I am certifying that I believe my skill level is X.
Boom.
Right? And I'm going to scroll down just so that I can highlight a couple of things. So skill level effects. If you certify that you are the skill level that we say you are, then great. We all agree. If you say we have it wrong, which you can do, and that you believe you should be playing at a higher level, wonderful. We'll raise you.
There we go.
If you say we have it wrong and that you should be playing at a lower level, good information. We're not lowering you, but you are welcome to let us know, and we can pay attention. So that is the certification statement. Every player that is going to participate in the World Qualifier must sign this. They will not be allowed to participate in a round unless they have signed before the round starts.
Period.
Before the round starts. So none of this like, he's going to be here in 30 minutes. Can he come sign and then run to table 6 and play? No.
You're all fired for those
So,
saying you're lower skill level in chat, by the way.
When you get, yeah, right? When you get your score sheet, whoever is not signed on your certification statement is going to be crossed off, and they will not be allowed to play that round. So please make sure that your players are going to sign that certification statement either ahead of time, because you're going to have a link to a copy, which is also, you can get ahead of it and do it right here, right now.
Ah.
Let me show them how to get to this spot too. Sorry, Tim. If you
you're
go on our website up here to home,
Jacksonville.apaleagues.com.
scroll halfway down under latest news, and you're going to find team certification statements. So if you scroll there, you've got a download form. So you can go ahead and get ahead of that if you would like to. We're going to send you an email with it this afternoon. Make sure everybody signs so that everybody can participate. Why is this so important? This is super important. This why it matters section of our screen here. If your team has too much skill level movement, you guys are going to have a problem at the World Qualifier.
Yeah.
So sorry, I was focused on what's going on over here too. If somebody jumps more than 2 skill levels in the tournament, super not good. If 2 players go up, we're going to pay attention to the team. If there's a total increase of 3 or 4 skill levels across the team, we've got a problem. And we're going to be talking with the team in the national office about how to handle that problem. You want to comment, Mike?
No, you're good.
Anything related to skill levels and cert statements? All right. So make sure that you pay very close attention to that certification statement. Other things that you're going to see in the email, 50% rule. If you are a team that finished in the bottom half of your division, or if you're currently sitting in the bottom half of your division because you forgot how to play since you qualified, then the 50% rule reminder matters for you. And that is where you should absolutely take a look at that cert statement carefully and make sure that your players are properly ranked.
I will say this year has been one of the greatest years around that, because that has been one of the most common things that we've talked about, getting teams photos and stuff, is around that 50% rule. And everybody's like, all right, I'm trying to understand, like, really wanting to dig into the details of understanding everything behind it. And our favorite thing to say to them is you should be appreciative that this rule is in place here. It's a very, very important rule.
Absolutely.
And that makes everything very fair. So.
Yep.
100%.
So you guys know who you are. 50% rule is simply that you need to finish in the top half of your division as a qualified team. You know who you are, and if you're not sitting at 50% or you did not finish at 50% in a session after qualifying, then make sure that you take care of that. Aaron's asking about DocuSign. APA, I don't know that they've made an official statement on that.
There's no statement on that.
Yeah, so I would assume we're good, right?
Yep.
Yeah, if you
There we go.
DocuSign it around and send it around, good idea.
I like the proactiveness, Aaron. That's
Yeah.
she's like, email.
Check your email, teammates.
That's good.
Oh,
That's
cool.
good.
Good
Don't wait the day
idea.
of.
I like it. Alrighty. Another thing you're going to see in there is related. Again, I'm going to stick with all of this as skill level related. Skill levels are super important, right? So we got the team cert statement. We've got the 50% rule. We're also going to talk about scorekeeping. So super, super, super important.
Yep.
There will be a link to how to keep score for 8-ball in the email that you're going to receive. If you have nobody on your team that has ever kept score on paper, or if triannual was maybe your only other experience,
Yep.
Please take a look at the video. We need good scorekeeping. You want to talk about scorekeeping?
Yeah, no, it makes sure we're getting proper skill levels. Makes it quicker for us to put in to make sure we get everything started on time.
Yeah, mark your innings.
Defensive shots matter.
Oh,
Make
yes.
sure we're marking defensive shots.
Yep.
It's really important.
Number one thing I noticed while in Vegas this year, refs were coming around. They were like, hey, did you mark that defensive shot? And they were on top of it in Vegas. So you got to believe that we want to make sure you're on top of it here. So that way when you get to Vegas, it doesn't fly by. You're like, why'd that ref come and tell me to make sure to mark that defensive shot? They're watching.
Yep.
So it's good.
Shooters, announce them.
Yeah.
Take the guesswork out.
Oh, yes. I love that option. Yes.
Take your shot. That was defense. And then your scorekeepers have it, and there's no issue. And we don't wonder why it didn't get marked. So just make sure, cover yourself well.
We've gotten score sheets where one team has a bunch of defensive shots marked and the other team has none.
Yes.
And
Literally.
I've shown some teams, 150 innings, and you're telling me you played no defensive shots? Come on.
in a
That's
whole team
wild.
match. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
when you
That's
think
wild.
about it like that, teams play well over 100 innings.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah. So there should be defense.
Yep.
And if you don't have defense as part of your game, defense wins games.
Yeah, defenses win championships. we stream it on the live stream all the time. All the time.
So you may want to practice those in the next couple of days. So make sure you're marking them. If you guys are still challenged in the scorekeeping department, no problem. We understand you've been on the app for a long time and that a lot of players have never had this experience. We are super excited to have some volunteers at the World Qualifier, which we can show that. Yep. If you want to volunteer, there's a sign up on the app. You can go sign up to volunteer. There's all sorts of different jobs. They're listed there. Scorekeeping is the top one because it's super important to have good scores. It affects skill levels. We're going to have observers on matches, helping with some skill level review as needed. And so volunteer if you're not playing and you would like to be part of it. There's different ways to participate.
By the way, here while she's talking to Mike real fast, I gotta give a shout. I didn't realize all this was here at the bottom. This is actually not a part of the live stream here, but there's the bylaws quiz right there. And I will say, I think it's funny. I was texted, or the office was texted earlier, asking if a certain question was a trick question, and I laughed because if you went in the bylaws, searched by the word they used, it brought up all 10 references in the bylaws, and the very second reference was about the question they had asked if it was a trick question or not. So please take your bylaws quiz. But last time I checked, there's nothing wrong with open books, so it's definitely a good thing to have.
Yep.
PJ, you missed it all.
Good
the train's
advice.
over, man. Where you been? I'm just kidding, brother. Stick around.
All right. So you're also going to find your full event schedule in there. You're going to find the volunteer link in there again. You're going to find the live stream information. We're going to be streaming all weekend long.
Yes, we are.
And I'm excited. I don't know if you caught this on there on that the live stream commentary
I
as one of the
did.
volunteer.
I did.
And I've been watching who's signing up and stuff.
Oh,
and
nice.
You got some fun new guests.
Let's go. It's
Yeah.
awesome. Guys, always, there's so many people always intimidated by it. They're like, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's a conversation. That's all. I mean, literally, like, we'll talk about the game some. We'll talk about you some. We'll talk about what's going on around the room some. It's just a conversation. So if you at any point in time have walked up to me and have talked to me before, you too can do commentary. I promise you. We can make this work. Don't let it intimidate you.
And
So.
there's a link on that sign up to sign up for a commentary shift with Tim.
Yes.
You're not going to be by yourself ever.
Nope.
And they're broken into 2-hour time slots because
Ooh, that's good.
only Tim can talk that long with no breaks.
That's true. She's not wrong. She's not wrong.
Maybe me. I could maybe give him a run for his money.
Oh, I love it. I love it here.
Alrighty. All right. That, I think, is all of the super important information that I want you to pay special attention to in your email when you get that a little bit later today. Shall we wheel it?
I'm ready to wheel it. You ready to wheel it?
Let's go.
I'm not going to wing it. I'm going to wheel it.
You want to do this?
Guys, take a look here. We got the
Okay.
giant wheel of awesomeness. By the way, this has been a fun work in progress here, to say the least, in the office. And Mike and Kelly have been working on all of this throughout the week here. And I think I got everything ready on my end. Are you ready on your end?
She's setting up the bracket.
Setting up the bracket. So literally, like, as we're clicking through, Kelly has the brackets that will be posted. I don't want to misquote here, later today or tomorrow.
As soon as we're done here.
Oh my goodness.
I was actually going to give you the website so that you can tell them all,
There we
and
go.
it will not update live because we got to hit a publish button. But maybe every so many teams or something, I'll hit publish real quick.
All right.
We'll make
so-
sure we call out the matchups, I guess.
Yeah.
there we
So
go.
are you ready? The website link is jacksonvilleapa.com/8BWQ25.
So that's
Catch that.
8BWQ25.
8BWQ25 and jacksonvilleapa.com. So we will update this as it goes along. And again, all of it's going to be linked in that email for you later. So the way this will work, Tim is going to spin that wheel, and that team will take the next available spot on the bracket. The buys are predetermined. If you go to that website right now, you're going to see them all there. So
Oh, yeah.
good luck.
While this wheel's fixing to spin here, yes, PJ asked a great question. There is a dress code for the live stream here. Don't wear
There's a dress
anything
code for the
offensive.
tournament.
Yes.
Dress code people.
Yes.
All right.
Please don't give us a dress.
Broken Johnson.
Oh, wow.
Broken
First one. There we
Johnsons.
go.
Wait,
Woo!
do you have the
Dun, dun,
computer
dun.
volume on? Because we're supposed to be able to have a
Oh.
dance party while we do this. That-
Yes, computer audio is on here. I just didn't pay attention if it went on it or not. I'll tell you in just a second once we're spinning again.
Oh, sorry. I was
So
focused
it
on our dance
automatically
party.
moves too.
Oh, look at that. They done made it all fancy over here. I was wondering that for a second there. I was like, this wheel's going to get a little confusing here if we had to keep respinning.
All
Goodness
right.
gracious.
Stroke
All
and Johnson's is going to play. We'll get into a groove with this, guys. We promise.
So the
But-
next team will be playing Stroke and Johnson's the first round.
Strokers. Y'all making strokers jokes over there here, and I'm just not catching it just to make sure. Y'all said we put strokers on there 9 times. Y'all stop it.
Did
Y'all
we
stop.
spin?
All right, we're
Nope.
spinning. We're
Spin
spinning.
it out.
We're
Okay.
spinning. We're spinning.
Oh, then you got that idea.
I want the audio. Why can't we hear it? I wanted to
We're in
dance.
Safety first.
Safety first. Congratulations. You guys have a 10 a.m. match on Saturday against Stroke and Johnson's.
Now the next team will get a bye the first round, so their first round match will not be until 3 p.m.
Oh, okay.
That is correct.
and they'll play the winner of Stroke and Johnson's and Safety first.
Okay. PJ says he'll behave. I'll believe it when I see it. All right, ready?
Go ahead. Yeah, you don't have to wait on me.
All right.
Yeah, you're
I'll
good.
Keep it going.
I really need some music, though. We do have to wait to figure that out because Mike and I went back and forth on what music we were going to listen to.
Who is it?
Ooh.
Victims Advocate gets
Oh,
the first
man.
buy on the
Victims
bracket.
Advocate.
It was almost the day one-ish. Oh, my goodness.
Eight.
Next
And
one
then-
up.
Who we got?
Ooh, right these. Yes.
Rack these.
Rack D's. You guys have a 10 a.m. match, and you will play against the next name drawn.
So rack these will be playing.
Uh-oh.
Who is it? Who is it?
Uh-oh.
Who is it?
Deep
Deep
pockets.
Deep Pockets.
Man, that wheel just likes to go very slow in between those last two names right there. It's like, I'm going to make you think it. No whammy, no whammy.
Why
Hold on,
don't
slow
we-
down for a minute.
Why
Oh.
don't we have music?
So we
They
do,
do.
on their end. We just don't have it where
We
the
can't hear it.
computer audio
But
feeds to
I
us.
can't have a dance party if we don't have music. We did. We stood over there and debated, guys, on what music to give you for this dance party. I don't even know what they're listening to.
I think it's good randomized dance music.
No whammy, no whammy.
No whammy.
All right, so
Dance to the dance.
this team gets a bye, and we'll play the winner of Rack these and Deep Pockets.
Ball breakers.
Ball.
Ball breakers.
Bad news, ball breakers. You get no ball breaking first round. Coming on
So
round
their
two.
first round match is what, 3 p.m.?
3 p.m.
Right.
on Saturday.
So 10 a.m. and then 3 p.m. is the
10 a.m. and 3
Yep.
p.m. are the choices.
There we go.
Yes.
next one. Beach, please.
Ooh, it is.
Oh, it did.
Ooh.
It did. Kelly pulled a Tim. I need to be ready to turn
No,
the
that
volume
was
down.
you. That was me
No, that was
wincing
you.
for you.
That was you.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Beach
It was
Please
him.
got
It was
that
him.
one.
Who got it? Who got
Beach
Okay,
Please.
so all that. And if you hit refresh on your browser, you should see everything updated to date except for Beach Please, but that first top half will be filled in.
John Hummel scroll through the comments. It's in there, but we'll post it again.
He can't scroll if he arrived late. We just need to throw it in there.
8
I'll do it.
Ball Fanatics. 8 Ball Fanatics will play Beach Please at 10 a.m.
All right. 8 Ball Fanatics. That's a Northside team playing a
Ooh.
Beaches cue ball team. Northside 8 Ball Fanatics. All right.
All right, our
Next
next
up.
team will get a bye.
Bye. And they are going to play the winner of Beach Please and 8 Ball Fanatics.
Christian's Angels.
The Angels have arrived.
So they got a 3 p.m. match time.
Yes. I'm so sad. I just want
Hold on, I can just say it may.
Strokers.
Strokers. All right.
Just kidding.
Strokers is going to play the next team up.
Strokers, non-Roman numeral.
If you're following along on the bracket, this is match number 7 that we are populating right now.
And that's a 10 a.m. match, and they'll play whoever comes up on the line.
Ooh.
Cancel Christmas.
Oh, oh man, I'm excited for that one. I'm excited for that one. Let's
And the
see.
next team is going to have a bye and will play the winner of Strokers and Cancel Christmas.
Every time y'all say that, by the way, I just can't help but think that it's May. Just
FBRP.
It's gonna be May.
I know Dee was sitting there thinking, come on, bye, come on, bye.
I love how the wheel takes the name out. and
So
it's auto
FBRP
adjusting
has a 3
everybody.
p.m. round.
Yes.
Everybody's little pocket's getting bigger. This is awesome. I'm enjoying this.
Everybody's pie is getting
Everybody's
bigger.
piece of the pie is getting bigger.
Well,
AM or PM?
If that's what's happening, then I want a really big piece of pie.
This team is like my spirit animal when it comes to live streaming. Am I telling you good morning at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, or which is it? AM or PM? I don't know.
AM or PM, this is match number 9.
10 a.m. match time, and they'll play the next team.
I love it. Samantha Watt says, "I hate this bracket." Well, y'all can't say nothing about that because it's completely random. So
Still waiting for it.
there we go. Well, you know what we're not still waiting
Okay.
for is for this bracket to be finished.
I have to interject. I can't not interject. The completely random, it's always been completely random.
Oh yeah, 100%.
We
but now
didn't
they
play
get to
with
see
a
it.
wheel, but
Yeah.
we used the list randomizer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Caitlin, what's up?
Now they just get to see it.
They get to see it live.
Did we have one after Still Waiting for It already?
8 a.m. or p.m.?
No, after
Oh,
Still Waiting
no.
for It.
No.
Okay. Just making
So
sure I
sorry.
didn't miss one.
See what you did.
See what you did.
See what you did gets a bye, and we'll play the winner of AM or PM, and Still Waiting for It at 3 p.m.
John Hummel, we'll get it all updated here soon, bud. Bear with us.
What's he need?
He's saying the website's not working for him.
Is that the case for everybody?
If it is, just bear with us for a few minutes after the stream. We'll get it. We promise.
Oh. Figured out why. I'm gonna fix it.
There we go. I'm gonna wait just a
Slow
second.
down here for a minute.
I don't know why that didn't save.
All right, that's republishing now, John. It should update here in a minute.
We're
Austin
waiting
in
for the
here.
bar. You know, like that awkward, like takeover scorekeeping. You got to wait the bar out.
Yep.
We're waiting for the bar.
Austin here for safety first and sing the song.
The practice draw.
Chat while this is going. Who's going to Vegas this year? I need to know. I need to know.
Okay, somebody hit refresh and
Hold on a
confirm
minute. So
to us.
Sharagon's next.
Got it. I'll
She
wait.
didn't, I don't think she did that one yet.
You're good.
Sharon gone. Right here?
Yep.
All right.
Link's not wrong. Just give it a second, guess. One moment.
The link is probably showing last year's bracket on accident, but
It
it'll
should
update.
update here in just a minute.
That was who? Sharon gone?
Sharon
Yeah,
Gunn
Sharon
thanks. Logan says, this is the practice draw, right? No, sir. Nope. The lag has happened. The teams have been chosen.
They're gonna start begging us to say who's at fault for this.
As long as I
Alright.
promise not to TP the person's house, I might tell you. I
Who's
don't know.
playing Sharon gone?
Next up,
Nikki says it's working now.
All right, sweet.
Austin saying, hopefully I'll be in Vegas. There you go.
Got herding cats.
Herding cats.
Matt Wesson here saying, let's go bees knees. We got this. Let's go. Come on now. D in there for the punishing phenoms there. Next up.
Who's gonna win it?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. I want to know who's going to be bold enough to say it in chat.
Here's
See
the
how-
bee's knees.
TBK.
The Bee's Knees will play the winner of Sharon Gone and Herding Cats.
That is a 3 p.m. match for them.
Bees knees, 3 p.m. match. You have a bye.
Mesley Witch Mitchell.
Alrighty.
Oh, Logan, are you accusing Wesley? I don't know if it was Wes.
Slicers 8.
That is a West Side team.
It's a 10 a.m. match for Slicers 8, and they'll play the next team.
Golly, we're getting down to the nitty gritty
getting
here. Yeah,
Are they big pieces of pie?
they're way bigger pieces of pie. They're almost the size of what you get at Cheesecake Factory.
I want lemon meringue.
Strokers 3.
Tiramisu for me.
So at this point, who can pick the last team on the wheel?
Ooh, ooh, good question. I'm gonna say the last one to get chosen is.
Diamond cutters.
I'm gonna say it's Big Rex.
I'm going with day one-ish.
All right.
We good here? We got that one on
We're
there?
feeling gray. Yep.
Okay, so Slicers versus Strokers 3 at 10 a.m., and the next team will get a bye and have a 3 p.m. match.
And then I will hit update on that website for you guys.
The
Pirates, you guys gotta
Arr.
buy. You can keep an eye on the bracket. You will play the winner of Slicers 8 and Strokers 3.
I've been told that team is really good at hooking you behind the object ball.
Arr, arr, arr.
Did you publish?
Oh, I did say that, didn't I?
Once
You're
it
good.
does.
The Punishing Phenom.
Punishing Phenoms.
Oop.
Anybody pick them?
Nope.
Not showing. Sing the song. That escalated quickly. Who'd you pick?
I picked Big Rex.
Come on, website.
Kelly got Diamond Gutters.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oop, are you good for me to go? Sorry. Clicky happy. That escalated quickly.
What
That it
did?
did.
What
That it
did?
did.
Dan's out.
Dan, Dan, you chose wrong, sir. You get nothing. Good day, sir. Name that movie. I quoted chat. Name that movie.
I don't know that movie.
I bet Mike does.
That escalated quickly. Is playing the Punishing Phenoms.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have two long names.
Right?
All right. Next. Next would be a bye, playing the winner of that match.
Justin says Singing Song's going to be last.
You chalk funny.
You
Listen, I do, but you
buddy.
ain't got to call me out on it. There you go. Dan says I'm Willy Wonka. That's right, the OG Willy Wonka.
Jack's out.
Yep. Oh, man. By the way, I got to give a shout out here while we're working through this. Vegas was so much fun. The amount of people that came out just to support was astronomical. It was so much fun to see how many people were coming around, especially to the singles matches. That was really, really awesome. Really awesome. D, we'll have it updated on the bracket for you, my dear. If you go to the website, the bracket will be there for the Punishing Phenoms.
If the link hasn't been posted recently, maybe throw another link in there because I know if you tune in late, you can't go back and get it.
Yeah, maybe post that in there, Tim.
Yep, I will.
Alrighty. Chalk Fetty's got a bye, playing the winner of the Punishing Phenoms, and that escalated quickly.
All right, ready for the next?
Yep.
Ready, ready. The Intruders. I'm still winning,
I am too.
I am too.
but I'm winning more.
I like how that worked.
It's kind of how the office works, right? Tim
I
tried
mean,
to.
I chose wrong this morning. I chose wrong this morning. Oh, gosh.
We asked Tim for an opinion. He had the wrong one.
I did. All right, ready for the next? Sorry, I was typing on the phone.
Oh, wait a second.
The Intruders.
No. I
Oh.
was just noticing that my opinion won. See, I told you.
Oh,
Oh no,
it's set
It
wrong.
did. That part didn't. That's weird. That part didn't copy over, did it? I just thought about that. I wasn't even thinking about that at first.
That's
That's
funny.
I'm out.
Up.
Day one-ish.
I think the link's wrong above.
You guys-
JacksonvilleAPA.com/8BWQ25.
I don't know. The Intruders in day one-ish. You guys are playing together at 10 a.m. I will publish the website, and how about I just go give you a...
Ryan Carter. He says Christian's Angels get a bye. He needs time to go get his car. Stop it. Stop it, Ryan. You ain't supposed to make me laugh like that on stream here. You can copy and paste the link. I'll add HTTPS so you can click it.
My website is freezing as a result of me trying to mess with it.
Guys, here. You're
good.
Yeah,
You're
we're
good.
talking about the website 18
I got day one-ish. We're good.
We'll
Alright.
get in there. It will be posted right after stream.
Sing the song.
Y'all were wrong. Sing the song was not last.
Sing the song. Got it. You're good?
Yep.
So sing the song as a bye.
Yep, and they're going to play the winner of the Intruders and day one-ish.
So 3 p.m. for singing the song, guys. 3 p.m. That is the start time of the round, by the way.
Stroke of Genius. Gotcha. All right. Stroke of Genius is going to play the next team at 10 a.m.
How big your mouth is.
Yeah, I know.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Kelly's out.
Bye-bye.
Dang it.
Let's go.
Are any of us left? Tim's left?
Big Rex?
Yep.
Get
Red.
felt? Oh, wait. Which one did you just get rid of?
Yours.
Yeah.
Diamond Cutter?
Diamond
Thank
Cutters.
you. I was too focused on my own fate there. All right.
1 in 7 chance.
So they'll play Stroke of Genius at 10 a.m. and the next one is for a bye, which will be a 3 p.m. match against the winner of Diamond Cutters and Stroke of Genius.
I'm still in.
Why
Just
so
got over
salty?
it. Let's go.
Why so salty? Edged their way into that bye. All right. Next. Getting down to the nitty gritty here. Did you spin? And
Chalk it up.
chalk. Chalk it up. You guys have a 10 a.m. match, and you will play against Cue the Wheel.
We are getting down there.
Oh, no.
felt.
Get felt.
Shree, I get the She-Hulk mobile if Big Rex is the last one shows. By the way, have you taken? Oh man, I don't know if he's taking a photo with that being the pocket marker yet. We need to see that still.
I hope so.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Uh-oh. I'm out.
Yep.
I got down to the final 4 out of, how many was it, 36 teams?
I think we did it probably in the 20s left.
20s left?
Look
Yeah.
at him
that wasn't
taking
too
credit
bad.
for all
Wasn't
36.
too bad.
Good job, Tim.
There we go.
Big Racks, you got to buy. You will play at 3 p.m. against the winner of Chalk It Up and Get Felt.
All right, so last 3. Round and round it goes.
Pocket's too big.
Pie is too big.
Pockets.
Here comes the 50-50
too
pie.
big.
Right?
And,
This 50-50's for a buy.
well,
So-
yes, but
Yep.
the first team that lands is going to play Pockets Too Big.
Yep.
The team that's not chosen gets the buy and plays the winner.
So you don't want to win the wheel here on this one. Well, maybe you do. Maybe you want to play it off the bat. Maybe we'll show it.
Strokers
Stroker
6.
All right.
All right, that means, will it let you spin with one
it will.
team?
I did it yesterday.
Okay, then you got to do it so everybody
Yep.
gets their music and their confetti.
Who's it going to be?
We
don't
we
know.
haven't listened to the music. Meanwhile, they're all like, "Stop with the music."
International Sharks. Hey.
International Sharks was the last. Did anybody pick them?
I don't remember seeing International
I don't
Sharks
think
in
they
the
did.
list here. Nope, I don't remember seeing it. Guys, keep in mind here with us saying 3 p.m. is the start time of the round, so they need to be in the building
2:30.
between 2 and 2:30 here. So please
Hold tight. I'm going to give you a real link, and don't save it because we're going to give you an updated link that should be the correct link, which is the URL that I said earlier. Right now, that URL is tied to something else, so I need to go
Okay.
change those things around. But for the sake of your viewing pleasure right now, since you've hung out with us for this live stream, I'm going to drop the current real link in the comments here.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, so
she
give me
typed it out, but thank
just a second.
Here comes the real link.
There's a real link, and
we
everybody
go.
goes click, 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 click.
There we go.
So click the link, see the bracket, and we are good to go.
All right.
Couple other things that came up while we were sitting here thinking. Just remember the importance of scorekeeping, please. If you don't know how to keep score, please do a little
Yes.
bit of homework and
Yeah.
make sure that you come in prepared or talk to us right away and let us know. If you have, remember, you have 5 to 8 players on your team.
Mm-hmm.
Please utilize your players. Make sure everybody that can keep score is available, yada, yada. If you have a past due balance, we're going to be updating those who have used the late payment link online. Sometimes the late payment link, it may not update as quickly as your
Yeah.
regular payments. So
I think we're doing those on Mondays.
yes, and so, but we will be updating that before the World Qualifier, so by Friday. So make sure if you have a past due balance, if you're not sure what it's for or why you have it or whatever, and we know that there's a few of you sitting in the inbox right now. Our focus was here this morning, but we will be addressing you. If you have a question about it, text us. If you don't, just make sure it's taken care of because teams with a balance are not able to play. Every player on the team is going to get that email. Every player in our league is going to get that email so that they can click and be nosy and curious and all those good things. Not nosy, but curious, right? And if you are jealous that you're not a player in the tournament, scroll all the way to the bottom and get that Sign Up Genius link and come hang out with us and get a free volunteer t-shirt for hanging out with us and volunteering. Scorekeeping, observers, photography, referee, desk support, raffles, commentary.
Woo.
The jobs
We could use you.
are many.
Yep.
So come and help. And thank you to all of you who have volunteered so far. It's kind of cool to see the volunteer list with this particular, with the link, because it's actually some names that we don't know, which is really neat.
Yep.
So we appreciate that a lot. The link just got posted. I'm going to post the link again right here.
Yeah, Christian, it was our pleasure to do it, man.
There you
That
go.
was a fun thing to do.
I saw
All
earlier
right.
where Wendy asked to define a defensive shot.
Oh, oh, my bad.
So
mean, skip it.
defining a defensive shot is if there is no intent to make a ball, it should be marked as a defensive shot.
That's it. No
That's-
intent.
That's,
Yep.
That's the
Here's the kicker one
definition.
I'd say that people get confused on that. if I slam the ball, is it a defense?
Well, if you slam a ball, you can hope it's going in the pocket.
Yeah. Racquetball is a real strategy. I've told too before. I'm like, look, like your best thing in this timeout is slam them hard. I was like, you have a good chance something may go, and I mean they were opting to stay at the table. So
Especially in nine ball.
Sometimes you're kicking at a ball and you're just hoping to hit it, and you're hoping to hit it hard enough that it goes into a pocket.
Yep, 100%.
You got to use your better judgment, scorekeepers. If you're not sure, ask the shooter.
Yeah, and John Hummel's one of the best people around that I've seen do this before he even takes shot. He's like, defense.
And if you're making a defensive shot, you should either call it out before you shoot it, or after you're done, turn around, tell the scorekeeper that was a defensive shot.
Yep.
Yep. You can Perry Poet. That's true, Nikki. We love you, Perry. One other thing I will state about that as well here too. There's times I've seen people call over for a shot to be watched here. One of the best things you can do is if you are playing a defensive shot to where you are intentionally hitting the opponent's object ball, so you are intentionally fouling. You can save the
tie
need
it up.
for you can save the need for a referee there if you look at him. You're like, hey, I'm opting to hit your 13 to tie it up in this bunch. I know I can't make a hit on mine. You can save a referee there. But as always here, guys, please don't hesitate to call referees over. We're going to have the flags and stuff for you to be able to utilize that. But that's just a great way to not have to use that resource if your intention is that you're going to get ball in hand. So.
We are going to have referees as long as they volunteer. So I just threw that volunteer link in there again.
Yes. There's plenty of y'all that want referees all the time. Please volunteer for it. It helps out big time, for sure. Anything else, Mike?
I think we're good.
Kelly?
We just have to put everything together now.
There we go. Guys, pay attention to your emails. It's all coming. And then make sure you're on Jacksonville. Goodness gracious, I'm about to say the website's wrong here. Jacksonville.
Which one are you looking for? Because there's many places.
Leagues.
League.poolplayers.com is the app.
Yep.
So you can look for an announcement there. You'll see it on our Facebook page. You're going to get it in your inbox. We're going to link you all over to the email.
The tournament will be at JacksonvilleAPA.com/
Yeah, we're going to take out the .my.canva.com or whatever.
WQ 2025.
All the things that go like this. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Read over all the info. Reach out to our office if you have questions. If not, we are so excited to see you on Saturday morning, and we hope to see you Monday night at the finals.
Yes. This was cool. Thanks, the anonymous recommendation.
Yeah, anonymous.
So, all righty.
Later,
have a good one, guys.
Bye.
Bye.